Welcome back to Blacks in Motion. And like I said, we're going to talk a little football, but I'm not going to be talking free agents, not going to be talking draft choices. I'm going to be talking about something that's a little bit sensitive, and that's some of these players with ailments after they leave the game. The NFL was being sued by a contingent of players that were saying that they were having early brain ailments and they were suffering down the road because of a result of them playing in the NFL, saying that the NFL really didn't do much to protect their health on a long-term basis. And so the NFL kind of stepped up to the plate and they actually reached a settlement. But they capped the settlement at $760 million going to some of these players that were suffering from these ailments. Now, the only problem with that is, man, guys are retiring from the NFL every day. There's a lot of retirees suffering from these ailments. Was $765 million really enough? So the players kind of contested and the NFL showed good faith. They redid the settlement and now they've removed the cap, and that's a good thing. The NFL should be applauded. So now they're saying that, hey, if you're an ex-football player and you're suffering from brain injuries long term, come see us. We'll determine whether or not you need that type of help, and we'll go ahead and give you some money that'll cover your medical expenses and make you as comfortable as possible being an ex-player in that league. You really don't see this type of thing happening. Everybody always has a tight grip on money, and when it comes to medical stuff, it can be a little squirrely sometimes. You never know. Fake claims and fraud. Well, that's the other part that this new settlement has brought about. Yes, it took the cap off, but now these cases will be under more scrutiny and the money still will be allocated, but it will be done at a much slower rate once they get the ball rolling. But hey, some of those monies that the NFL is going to be giving towards this settlement is also going for baseline research and past medical expenses and other things like that to kind of get rid of this whole concussion problem that we're seeing as a result of the game of football. So again, hats off to the NFL for doing that for the retirees. Now look, that's my opinion. I think the NFL did a good job. Maybe you think they didn't do enough. Maybe you think they should pay everybody. They shouldn't be scrutinized. Maybe you think LeBron James should stay right where he is in Miami. Either way, let me know. I want to hear from you. Hit me up in my email, cliff@blackvideonews.com. And as always, stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.